It's stream time, stream time. Gather all your friends, it's stream time. That is a deep cut reference. Hello, hello. That's not a deep cut reference. What am I saying? He's like one of the most popular YouTubers in YouTube history. Chris, the hipster over here. Oh, there's this little known YouTuber named Jacksepticeye. Have you ever heard of him? I know, he's like super super low key. How do we adjust it? I want to get this lighting to look good. How is it going? I've been on this really strong lighting kick recently. Is this how you do it? Nope. So I apologies. I'm a little bit distracted. How's your week been? I want to hear. Oh, okay. Well, never mind on that. We'll just have that light off. Wow, this has been a fantastic week. It has been a week of work. I have done so much more work than I expected. There's been a lot of last minute, hey, can you shoot this thing? And sure, okay. This is a very interesting week, and I'll explain why in a second. How much rain have you gotten? So much. It is raining so hard, and it has been raining for so long. It is just a constant downpour, which has been kind of nice. Is that light too bright? We need aesthetic light, not practical light. That's this one. Okay, here we go. Hang on, let me bring it down a bit. Whoop, it's right above none. Something to that effect. Yeah, there we go. It has been a constant downpour. So this was supposed to be my first week of classes for the spring 2024 semester. And then there is a strike of the faculty against the CFA, the California faculty. No, I'm sorry, not CFA. Excuse me. Against the CSU, the California State University system. So it's the professors against the school itself, basically. And I am all in favor of the professors doing that. That's fantastic. I totally stand with them. They deserve a living wage because they are sure not getting it right now, which is absurd considering how much money that the school brings in. Anyways, so this is not my first week of classes. I have this week off. And I was originally thinking, oh, one last week to relax, Nope. It has been constant shoots. I have an all-day shoot every single day this next week. And by all day, I mean all day. So by the time school starts, it will be a physical relief to be able to sleep in a little bit. That sounds very nice. How has your week been, though? What's been the highlight? My week's been good. Had our last church service yesterday. It's bittersweet. I know the feeling. Well, that was my experience when I moved out here. It was the final going to our synagogue. My final going to anything at home. So I feel you. I heard about that strike in the media. It's just a 1 week strike, right? Yes, correct. At least as of now, that is what I know. And yeah, I mean, I'm totally in favor for it. If I didn't have shoots every single day this week, I would be there holding up a sign. But your boy's got work. And which is fantastic. Holton, I officially got a job! Yay! Oh my gosh, congratulations! I'm so sorry. I saw your text. I'm so sorry I didn't respond to it. But congratulations. That is so cool. That is so perfect. And I'm so happy for you. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. It's literally perfect too. So everyone give Holton your love. This is going to be an incredible year for everybody, but especially Holton. That's awesome. Also, I am highly considering. Can I get your opinion on something? I'm highly considering getting my ears pierced. Um, purely because I think it looks cool. So on Amazon, I got these magnetic. These are fake. It's magnets, but I've been kind of testing it out. But I would like your opinion. I don't know if I got these. The mic is distorting. Thank you. I had the gain way too high. It's still a little high at the moment, even still. There we go. Is that better? Check 1, check 2. Okay, that's a little bit better. Thank you so much, Randy. If I can't hear, you know, a lot of streamers will stream with headphones on, with the monitoring on, but I find that like there's a little bit of a delay between when you speak and when you hear your voice back. And for me, that becomes like the headphone challenge. You remember that back in the day? I can't do it and maintain a constant conversation. So, thank you. And if I'm ever having technical problems, please let me know because I don't want that. There we go. But if I were to get my ears pierced, it would probably be in Malaysia with Susan. Maybe. I'm not completely sure. Or if I should just go for it now. But so I'm testing it out. I have these magnets. Feel like it would look weird on you. That's totally fair. Thank you for saying that. And these are just little black studs. I also on Amazon ordered more like jewelry ones. Oop. Let's not drop these. That I might wear for my first week of classes. There we go. I don't know. Considering it. Thinking. Thoughts are being thunk. As with anything that changes your appearance permanently, it's a little bit scary for me. But I don't know. So tonight's kind of a test, a trial run. What's happened this week? Oh, Susan just texted. So I gotta respond to her in a second. Can I show you some really cute photos real quick? It's just 4 photos, but I put a camera outside. There we go. So we have some feral cats, and we'll feed them. And I just for fun put out my camera on a delay timer to take photos every like 3 seconds, and captured these cute photos. And I just wanted to share them. Aww. I'm sharing them on the wrong screen. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Kitty. Nom nom nom. So I just took these and I wanted to share them. Big crunch. Big. And then mlep. Mlep. That was all. Just wanted to share that. Oh yeah. Zimran, I wouldn't do like that kind of thing where is the earlobe stretching. It would probably be because my dad pierced his ears, and my best friend Andrew has his ears pierced. So it'd probably be more something like these, like what Dan Howell wears. Maybe I'll try something like this. Ow. Okay, a stats page. Okay, everyone make fun of Chris. There have been a few times that I've been doing something on my phone or on the computer and been like, oh my gosh, I feel like a boomer. I don't know how to do that. It's something so simple and I'm so lost, or I don't notice that I'm doing something wrong. There we go. So this would be more like what it would look like, actually. Will this stay? Hopefully. Hopefully. Where's the video of them coming to eat and you walking away? Is that a... I'm so sorry. Is that a reference to something? I'm just not getting it. I'm so sorry. Is that like a vlog thing? Did I do that in the vlogs a lot? Possibly. There we go. Oh, you have a history joke. I would love to hear it. I would absolutely, that would be divine. I can't say Christery because that is Chris's thing already. Chris M. Another Chris. There's too many Chris's. So, fun fact, in my daily life, I go by Chris, but on any kind of set, I go by Christian because there is always another Chris there. There's always another Chris. And so it's just easier if I don't even go by Chris. If I hear Chris, I know it's not for me. So there's a fun little fact that you really didn't need to know, but now you do. I chose to not pierce my ears because I don't want to regret it someday and not be able to undo it. That's fair. Also, I'm usually not much of a jewelry person, so why spend money on it? Totally fair. I kind of like the look of the earrings. It's quite unobtrusive, but still a fun pop. Thank you. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for. It would probably be black. I love silver jewelry, but apparently black just works well for my physical appearance, according to Susan. So I have a lot of black stuff. Plus, black is what you have to wear on a set. So I don't really have a choice. You sent it on Messenger. Ooh. I will pull it up right now. The amount of Haleys in my town is crazy. It's crazy. I didn't think about that before I said it. We all make mistakes. Oh, Chris, you're talking about this. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show this. I don't know if there'll be a sound issue. So fun fact, I recorded this little video for Susan, and then showed my grandmother it. Hang on, let me go to the beginning. And can I not go to the beginning? Do I just have to full on refresh the page? I can't rewind. And she loved it. She posted it on Facebook. So sorry, Susan. And also I used some copyrighted Epidemic Sound music. Whoops. There we go. Is there a way to hide that? Yes. Okay, here we go. So this is what Chris was referring to. This was just a little video that then my grandmother posted on Facebook. Oh, wait. There we go. Food? Cody sniffs. So that's what you were referring to. Thank you, Chris, for bringing. I totally forgot about that. There we go. Back to the lo-fi music. My brother goes by Corn in our gaming group because there have been so many guys with his name that he went for something more unique. Fair. That is rather unique. Also, Corn is a bit of an abbreviation of his last name, Cornell. Got you. Oh, nice. Also, thank you, Holden. I appreciate that. Pardon me. I'm finally introducing my cat to the back half of my house, and he thinks my room is his now. He is right. I'm sorry. That is no longer your room. That is his, along with your pillows, your bedding, your everything. It is his now. Sorry. um, oh gosh, I guess I can go ahead and tell you a bit. Yeah, I did some more work for Glendale Community College this week, but my relationship with them has changed now. I'm a contractor. I'm no longer like a student, which is nice because I get paid a lot more. It also is nice because I don't have... I mean, I technically have a maximum number of hours I can work, but it is significantly expanded beyond just the student worker hours. So... Thank you. So it was 3 full days back to back to back, carrying around C-stands. Hannah, that instantly reminded me of Slimesicle's corn video. Zimran, you know Slimesicle? I love him. I love him so much. Shout out to the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. Like, that and Ear Biscuits are the only 2 podcasts that I really regularly listen to. And then The Basement Yard is a third where I actually really enjoy his stuff, but haven't... I'll go through bursts where I'll not listen to them for months and then absolutely binge in one day, and it's perfect. Only his corn video. Okay, to be completely honest, I haven't actually watched a lot of his stuff alone. I think the only thing of his that I've really seen is the Minecraft one where it was like the world was ending, which is iconic. That is such a great video, and it's super Minecraftian. 3 days of hour-long bus rides. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know, nothing is more awkward than trying to ride the bus while also carrying multiple... While also carrying multiple light stands, just kind of with you. And then, like, this softbox bag and all of your gear and everything. But, like, these stand out so much. And I'm just like, don't mind me. Nothing weird going on here. I am that guy on the bus. Everyone else is trying to read their book or play their phone game in peace or listen to The Basement Yard in peace, and I'm over there with all of that. Oh my gosh. For some reason, that really tuckered me out. Gosh, I'm getting out of shape. That's kind of sad. They literally just standing up and grabbing something from the closet did that. Goodness gracious. Anyway, they stand out so much. I'm not even mad. That was pretty good. That was pretty appropriate. Fair. I do need a car. That is what I've been doing this week, is practicing driving so much. I officially set a date for my in-person test. Wish me luck with that. So it's just trying to get comfortable, basically. At least you aren't riding the bus with wind chimes and handbells. It's probably the norm in California, but try riding the metro in a suit and corduroy jacket. That would be, honestly, pretty classy. There are quite a few. There are sometimes I feel underdressed because there's a lot of like old guys in full like brown suits and that like, what is it called? Is that a bowler hat? Like the hat that goes like, it's foomp. You know the kind I'm talking about? Like the old man hat. Oh, Hannah, that sucks. Yeah, especially in San Francisco. Yeah. Don't come to LA then. You will not be able to breathe. Goodness, I am so sorry. Oh, what are those things called? Are they a bowler hat? I want to say no, it is not a bowler hat. I don't know what they're called. You know the ones? These! Yes! Herringbone. You see guys dressed like this, but with this hat. All the time. I don't know what it is about this style of hat that just like old people love them, but fair, they rock it. Like that looks pretty classy. That's exactly what I would see. So I definitely, there we go. I definitely feel underdressed sometimes. Oh gosh, Sarah. Yeah, isn't that like a thing? Like if there's anyone your age, it's like I keep seeing that on TikTok. It definitely was classy, but running to catch my train in heel. Oh gosh. Oh no. I have one of those, I think. Got it from my grandpa. Nice. There was a time when I was like super into I never owned one of those hats, and that was the one thing I was always jealous of. I found that allergy out the hard way our first year of marriage because our neighbor under us smoked a lot of both cigarettes and weed. Oh, that sucks. Because, like, what are you gonna do? That sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're out of there now and you're able to breathe freely without allergies. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you were running to catch your train in heels and a skirt? That does not sound fun. Flat caps are cool. What is it? A flat cap? Is that like the flat brim? Throwback to Chris's. Oh, got you. It's a variation of that. The kind with the little foof. I get you. I gotcha. Throwback to the snapback days. 2016, Chris. You want to see the snapback days? I wonder. I know exactly the video I want to pull up. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is still how I think of Cary. Is this little town, and it is most certainly not anymore. Super Carla Bros shirt. Oops. How long have I had that muted? We're gonna do this. Also, Chris, tone down your exposure. It's a bit bright.
The sister is playing Pokemon Go, which my inner 11-year-old is going nuts about. And I figured I'd play it here in downtown Cary.
See how tiny this looks?
It's time a few login troubles. I mean, this is Pokemon Go we're talking about. Well, it's to be expected. I just felt a raindrop. That's not good. So you're gonna have someone come and pick you up?
Yep.
I get the fun task of biking home in the rain. So I have to give the camera to my brother now, and I begin the long bike ride home. I will see you when I get back home. I just heard a lot of thunder. We are heading straight into that. Goody gumdrops. This thunder is just getting bigger and bigger, and I'm man enough to admit I'm a little bit scared. Giddy gumdrops.
Okay,
right now I'm
that
traveling thunder.
Sound effect was added.
But miraculously, no rain yet.
It is storming so bad outside. It's raining so hard and there's lightning everywhere.
I've been going at top speed this whole time, and I physically can't do it anymore. There's a coffee shop ahead. I may sit there and wait this one out.
You can probably barely even see it.
A friggin' major flash of lightning. That's encouraging. I'm going for it.
Yeah, he's probably zigzagging on his bicycle just to make sure they're not trying to dodge the lightning.
There's a lightning strike roughly every 30 seconds now.
Good luck, Chris. Good luck.
Oh, it just started raining. Made it in one piece.
And then it just ends. Whoops. There we go. So sorry. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, 2 clients are texting me right now. Excuse me 1 second. I have to respond to this text because it's a work thing. There we go. Okay, sorry. Now we watch a 4-hour. Look, okay, I'm trying my best. There we go. And let's hit that music. I had the Jurassic World version of Pokemon because... Oh, Rachel, that is so funny. Dude, I miss Pokemon Go. One of my favorite memories will forever be Andrew and I were playing it. We were walking around my neighborhood, and there was a guy that had a Segway, and he was just riding around the Segway in the neighborhood to avoid, like, all the walking. And how iconic. I played Pokemon Go every day. I biked through a lot of storms when I had my paper route. I really enjoyed the Tornado by Owl City because of some shared experience. Jeez Louise, that song goes so hard. That's such a good... That one instrumental piece. And this was my prayer. And that's why I'm not going into singing. Oh, okay. Fun fact. Although I'm not doing it in my classes this week, some of the stuff did get posted to Canvas before the strike began. Now nothing is being updated on Canvas, fair enough. But one of the things I saw is one professor is willing to give us 2% on our final grade extra credit. So like if you had an 88, you get bumped up to a 90, a B to an A. If we are willing to stand up in front of the entire class and sing the entirety of a television theme song. Just straight. No backing instrumental music or anything. Just embrace the cringe. And you know what? I think that's beautiful. Am I gonna do it? Yes, and it's not going to be good for anyone else, but I'm getting that 2%, okay? I'm just Ken rocks hard. It does. To be fair, it really does. I used to use Pokemon Go to remind me I have to take a walk every day. Now I have a 2-year-old to remind me. Love that for you. Do Phineas and Ferb. Yes! There's squirrels in my pants. Every Phineas and Ferb song. Dude, back in the day... when like buying music was the norm, I bought the entire like Phineas and Ferb album and would just listen to the songs over and over and over because some of them went really hard. Like there's a platypus controlling me. You can't deny that song. It's good. The platypus controlling me is underneath the table. You have a TV theme song due. It's true. Yeah, you're... Oh! Duh, Rachel, I just got what you were saying. Can you tell my mind's been a bit scattered recently with just a bunch of different projects going on? Yes, there's 104 days of summer vacation and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Oh goodness, that without any like backing track is gonna be rough with ya boys' untrained vocal cords. Like maybe. when the Star Wars dude, no, literally, honestly, hot take, across the second dimension. I'm sorry, not across the second dimension. What was the first movie? Was it Across the Second Dimension? The first Phineas and Ferb movie with like the evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and they all lose their memory at the end, right as Candace kisses Phineas. Spoilers. Because I remember watching that as like I don't know, 13, 14, and being like, ee! What was I saying? That was a good movie. And yeah, Phineas and Ferb is just okay. That was. Thank you. Phineas and Ferb is just like one of the greatest TV shows of all time, and I'm very happy. Embrace the. I wish, Sarah, but you have to do it alone. It is truly a test of, like, in the professor, she said, like, the point of this basically is to, you gotta do it. If you want it, you gotta do it. Like, that's what it boils down to. Is it's uncomfortable for everybody involved. But that's what you gotta do if you want to get that extra 2%. That's just the way it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. Iconic. I love this professor already. I'm so excited to meet her. That's how I'm very lucky. I don't think I have had a single bad experience. Well, I have had an experience with one professor in my entire college career that she was nice, but just one of those people that is always has a lot going on, and that kind of spilled over into how she taught. Was very distracted and made you feel stressed out because she was so stressed out. And thankfully, I now that I'm no longer her student, but rather just a person that took a class that she taught, I'm glad. But that's been like my only experience like that, and I'm trying to be as intensely vague as possible about every detail involved, because it's like the Tomska rule. If you talk about anybody online, they will find out, and probably within the same day. Oh, yes, Sarah, you're so right. I would love to see cat video and bunny pictures. Thank you. And it's gonna load. There we go. Oh, you ready for bunny pictures? Bunny, the bun. Actually, so precious. Are you actually kidding me? And then there's a video. Let me get my headphones here. Aww. Listen to that purring. Oh, that is so precious. Honestly, scientists want you to tell the difference between these two. What is that like meme format, that old ad? It was something to that effect. So thank you so much for sharing. We need more cat videos, just in general. If there's one thing that Susan has really, in retrospect, most of the professors I struggled with just had different teaching styles that I just didn't jive with. Yeah, that's fair too. That's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. But like, I've maintained good relationships with all of my teachers. I have not had a teacher that I had such a bad experience with that I was like, I no longer want to stay in communication with you. So I'm very thankful about that. Please do, Zimran. I am very excited to hear your history joke. This thing has been well teased for a very, very long time. So bring it. Also, I did, for the first time in quite a while, I shot a, like, third, fourth channel. I have way too many friggin' YouTube channels. Video intending for it to go on there. Just kind of talking off the top of my head, not really scripted out. But it was one of those things where I first, like, thought, okay, I'll just make it a little bit nice looking. Like, I'll add a rim light, a hair light. Well, I might as well pull out, if I want my main light to be like very diffused, where I pull out the softbox. Well, I might as well mess with the background a little. Well. And then all of a sudden, it looked like as good as a main channel video. And I'm proud of the way it looks, but it took like 2 hours to set up for. And the actual end result is not... I'm not proud of the actual content of it. Well, I'm not proud of it. I just didn't like script it out or plan it out. But like, I love the way that it looks.
Media can be bad and still deserve to exist.
Especially the lighting on hair here, because that took a lot of work. Oh goodness. I put way more effort into the light of that and the sound and the actual content. Oh, well, thank you, Chris. Oh, Zimran. I don't know how to pronounce any of those words. I don't know. What did they say to the other folks when they were raiding their villages in the Second Punic War? I'm scared for this question. What? Oh, yes, Hannah, I would love to pull this up. Thank you. Oh, Beth, that sucks. That's not cool. That is not okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like Hannah said, that does not deserve, you don't deserve that. That really sucks, and I feel like that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Jeez. There we go. Sorry. But yes. Hannah sent these photos here. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, a photography tip that I got from Scott Kelby back in the day was, if you're photographing flowers, yes, either go right after a rain or bring a spray like mist bottle, because the macro photos of flowers that catch your attention are the ones where there are water drops on them. Like if I search, I bet you that okay, maybe I was a bit off on my ratio of how many use water droplets, but it just like elevates the photo so much, in my opinion. So I love that you did that. I'm such a sucker for water drops on plants. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Alberto. Shout out to Alberto. There's his website if you want to see more incredible, I'm assuming more flower photos. I haven't vetted it, but thank you, Zimran. You pronounce it Sagantes and Carthaginius. Is this going where I think it's going? But yeah, so that's beautiful, Hannah. And then speaking of beautiful, oh, that's a great shot. That's so great. I'm such a sucker for backlit photos, and this is such a cool silhouette. You got the lens flare in there. You got the birds in the background. Obviously, they're playing music on the old truck. This photo, like, it tells a story, man. It tells a story. I feel like more than it tells a story, it really captures a feeling. You know? I don't know, maybe it's just my North Carolina-ness. But like, I can feel the air. I can smell the air. I can hear the music with that. So, thank you so much for sharing, Hannah. That's really cool. That's really special. Goodness gracious, I'm a sleepy lad. This is my brother and I at my grandma's farm. It's been in our family for a long time. The farm or the photo, which either way, that's beautiful. That's so special. And thank you so much for sharing that with us here. That's really cool. I don't know. I just love, like, there are specific photos in our family that are, I don't want to say iconic, but like very important, and we've had framed, and we talk about it a lot, and I know that's an experience that my family has. And so seeing other families that have that but not with the same photo, because I feel like I've kind of, because I've worked on cataloging my own photos for so long, and I have like this whole elaborate setup, I honestly tend to typically, like, I've seen every single photo I've taken basically multiple times. And so seeing other people's pictures that have intense personal memories with them and like incredible sentimental value that I don't recognize, I don't know, it's really cool. It's like if you're a writer reading other people's work, like something so intensely personal and close to your heart. Okay, now that you know how to say it, here's the joke again. Sorry, totally switching subjects here. But what did the Saguntines say to the Carthaginians when they were raiding their villages in the Second Punic? I don't know. It was that. It was that. It was a D's Nuts joke. I said out loud. I said out loud, this better not be going where I think it's going. And then I thought, no, Zimran wouldn't do that to me. You just got me. You are the first person, I think, that has genuinely got me with a D's Nuts joke. I mean, I can't even be mad. You genuinely tricked me. Because I thought of, and then let it go. That was skilled. It's the fact that you diffused that thought from my mind with, no, this is how you pronounce it. Okay, let's try it again. Good job. Honestly, you get points for that. That was well done. Goodness gracious. I'm not even mad. I'm proud, honestly. GG. Oh, you know what time it is? We just got a cast fact. We just got a cast fact. We just got a cast fact. Wonder what it is. Torpor is the hummingbird version of hibernation. The sleep-like state allows them to conserve their energy by lowering their body temperature. Some drop 50 degrees Fahrenheit below their normal 102 to 104 degrees temperature. Jeez, so they're like 50 or 60? That will kill a human. Hummingbirds are just like so intense in every single way. Goodness gracious. Also, Zimran, no, yeah, neither Andrew nor Hurl actually. I mean, we've done those jokes to each other, but we know it. Like, we know what's going on. You genuinely got me. I'm kind of honored in a way. Gee. Goodness gracious. I think one of my personal favorites from back in the day was like, hey, are you going, like, speaking of conventions, are you going to E10 this year? Like, written like the letter E dash the number 10. E10. Yeah, you know where that's going. Oh, and history fact, the Christery fact. Ireland and Scotland were recently issued a rare tornado watch. I believe it in the year that, like, LA got a hurricane warning. Jeez Louise. It's getting real. It's getting real scary. Beth, are you sure your grandfather was not a Disney princess? Because that seems like Disney princess behavior to me. No, that's so cool. I remember my brother was always really good with animals and bugs. To the point that I think I've told this story before. This crazy boy, my brother, would grab wasps out of the air. Like, they'd be flying along, he would like, just to see if he could. He wouldn't like do anything cruel to them. He would do that and then kind of like toss them, obviously, and run the other way. But it was like a self-challenge to see how skilled he was. Just wasps. He's just on a different level of human being, honestly. Really, in the Zimfact, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland. It's considered animal abuse because they're social beings and get lonely. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Didn't know that. See, edutainment right here, these streams, these are educational. Honestly, we should be shown in classrooms across the country, in elementary school. Honestly, you would learn so much. Like what the Saguntes had said. Now, he was the one to get me into photography when I was young, and we would just sit on the porch and take photos of them. Oh, that's so cool. And your grandfather, oh, those have got to be some iconic photos. Holton, sounds like my brother. Sounds like both of your brothers. I can see both of them doing that. But one I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I know exactly which brother you're talking about, Holton. Whoop, whoop. I probably should wrap this up here pretty soon, because I actually have more work to do after this stream. Some editing for some stuff that needs to be done by the end of the night tonight. Or by end of day, which I kind of missed the deadline on, but if it's done before midnight, it still counts as the same day, right? Oh my gosh, Holton. That checks out. Yep. That is very on brand. Whoops. I have found a flaw with magnetic ears. That is like my brother Noah wanting to, cause when last time he was out here in LA and he saw a wild real cactus for the first time, I was like, I need to know what it's like to get pricked by them. So he pricked his finger and then it hurt and it lasted because they have little little, it's not just the initial pinch. It's not like getting a needle pushed in your skin. It's like, it's little things that stay in your skin and they continue to irritate well after, so you remember. Oh yes, Beth. Oh no, we could not have that here. Oh goodness gracious. No, but yeah, I will wrap this up here. But thank you so much for just hanging out with me for this week. And I will see you next week. I think these streams have been the most consistent thing in my life. I think I've gone on this whole spiel, but like, I've definitely stopped uploading every single week. And now I'm just I still want to make videos, but only when it's something that I genuinely want to make the video about. Which means that no more just a video for a video's sake, which I feel like a lot of late 2019 started to feel like that. But I have more videos in the planning stages. So it might be a few months. Hopefully there will be at least 4 videos this year. But they'll be good videos. So, yeah. And I mean, like, I feel like we've all kind of moved on from living on YouTube. I mean, I still consume so much YouTube content, but I have things going on in my life. And I think you probably have things going on in your life. And so if I just want you, when you see like I upload a video, know that like it's important, it's worth your time because I value your time. And hopefully vice versa. So I don't exactly know where I'm going with this, but I won't make a video just to make a video anymore. But it will be something that I think is worth your time. I think it was worth the time that went into making it, and it's something that I'm proud of, and I would want people I know in real life, because that's the thing now, a lot of my school friends know of my YouTube channel now. Love that for me. Only one so far has found out about this stream. You remember that when he popped in? And he was super cool the next day. He was just like, hey, that was fun. But like things felt a little awkward, so I'll like pull out from watching them because I want you to feel comfortable. And I was just like, oh, dude, you're so cool. Thank you so much. So, yes. Anyway. Oh, Susanna texted. There we go. But yes, so stay canoned. Stay Chevied. Stay Zimran. You know what? I respect it. I'll say stay liking say Leskin. I GG once again. Best comment of the night. Are you happy? Well, no, we know what the best comment of the night was. It was your punchline. GG. Stay Nikon. Stay howdy. Stay forted. Is that a skibbity toilet joke, Zimran? Stabadied. Oh my gosh. That would be fun if we get a game night going. Yeah, we'd have to figure that out, but that would be wonderful. Stay Sagantes. Stay rainy. Stay safe. See, there we go. There's something positive. Yes, stay safe. But yeah, I hope that you have an incredible rest of your week. I have so much work to do tonight. Wish me luck. I'm gonna be planted, my butt in this chair, looking at my monitor until probably midnight. But yeah, I hope you have an incredible rest of your week. Stay bust. So true. But most importantly, don't forget to stay sensitive and also stay white. Bye!